So I got out of the truck. I kept it on. It's off now. I got out. And I took my suppressor off of my AR and I put it on my Creedmoor here. And as soon as I got set up, I just lost sight of them right back there in that tree line, moving back. So how do I want to go about this? I could sit here and see if they come back, which they probably won't. Or I can swap the suppressor back and try and go track them. Which we both know is what I'm gonna do. Okay, I was gonna wait them out, but I decided not to. And now there's two right there. I'll get closer, I'll try to get some footage. I'm just gonna start with GoPro now. Whoa, deep breaths. Let's go big. I'm hitting that pig. All right, she's been sitting for about 5 minutes and I want to point something out to y'all really quick. Let's count up all the holes because I shot a lot. So I tried to hit her right below the ear. She moved her head a little bit. I hit her low right here. So I don't know how that one didn't stop her. She was gonna go down eventually, but notice how it's not bleeding at all. It's just a little tiny hole right there. Then I hit her here and I hit her there. This one, wherever it is the only one that's bleeding. Don't even know where it is. I guess I hit her there when she was running towards me. That's the one that finished her. Well, kind of. It went through and out right there. I don't know if I pointed out this hole already, but there's a hole right there. And there's a hole right there. That's not a hole. I was gonna say I didn't shoot her in the butt. I know I didn't shoot her in the butt. I tried to keep it from here forward. And obviously there's one right there. That's the last one. She was running away from me. I just decided if I hit her in the spine, it's gonna stop her. Boom, blew out her spine, walked up, shot her in the head. So we have several hits, several of which are not bleeding, several of which did not take her down. She was gonna die within minutes, but she just kept going. The brain is about the size of a walnut. It's a little tiny thing. And these rounds are so little, but they're moving so fast. You just gotta hit that skull cavity. You gotta hit them basically right in that area, right there. This is the magic spot. You hit them right there, lights out. But I didn't, and she ran. So that's just the reality of it. Fortunately, adrenaline, by the time she stopped, she was done. Put her out of her misery super, super fast. That's a good kill. I'm okay with that kill. I'm so happy she ran towards me for the camera. Don't know where those other ones went. I know that I killed another one. I shot a little one running, hit him in the head. I know I hit him in the head, and I saw his back legs flop up and land on his back. Can't find him. I'll go look for him a little bit more. But I know we got two. Thought I hit a third one. Maybe not. I heard something running off. Good stuff. I think she's pregnant too. So we have killed a few pigs today already. Let's move down to the river, see if we can't make this a heck of a day. Oh, also for what round I'm using, I am using green tips, which are not a hunting round. If I was using an expanding round, maybe would have stopped her a little quicker. Thought about bringing the 7.62 by 39. I'll get some hollow point 5.56 eventually. I just have a couple thousand rounds of this to get through. We're using the M&P today because it's gonna pour here in a little bit, and I don't want to get one of my nice guns wet. Down to the river. I guess I never really made an intro. Welcome to the channel. We're doing some bass fishing today. So I was gonna get out here anyway and hunt, and I probably would have seen all of these pig tracks right here and be like, hey guys, there's probably some pigs over here, let's go that way. And then I would have run into them anyway. So good, solid start. Here's what a pig track looks like. So this is a pig track. You see how it's not, how do I explain this? It's very separated. It's not angled. Like this is angled, the toes are together. See this gap between the toes? Pig, deer, pig, deer, pig, deer. Me. Here's a hoof from a pig that I killed later in the day. And this is also a great time to show you their hooves. You see how their toes, even when I'm mushing them together, how they're separate. So when they hit the ground, they spread out like that, and that's a pig track right there. The back two don't hit unless they're deep mud or if they're running, maybe. Pretty sure I saw her head move up a little bit, but kind of starting to second guess my accuracy with this gun. So let's back up real quick. Let's shoot that water bottle and just make sure it's accurate before we move down to the river. Money. All right, let's get down there. Check out these blue flowers. Isn't that cool? I've been told, or I think I saw in a YouTube video or something, blue is the rarest color in nature. So a lot of people ask me how I'm able to follow pigs so well, and it's really, really hard, and after years I've learned this, but if you look really closely here, you can see these pig tracks. They're really hard to see, but they're headed this direction here, so I just kind of follow them. Boy, this water stinks. It smells like a barn right here. All right, unfortunately, right after I made that shot, I didn't realize, but my GoPro died, so I was talking to myself for about 10 minutes. Shot and killed one. It was a black and white one. Hit it in the head, dropped it right there underneath that tree. Another one took off after I shot him. Couldn't catch up to him, went back and shot a little segment. Thought I shot a little segment, and now here I am. So let's keep moving. I'm gonna go back to the truck and get another GoPro battery. Then we're gonna hit these trees right here, then we're gonna move to the creek. See if we can't get one more for the day. We're at 3 right now. That big boar we've been looking for. back in there. The thing is, I'm not going to be able to sneak up on him. Fingers crossed I can get a good shot on him, because if I get a shoulder shot, he'll die. But he's going to run 300 yards, so it's got to be a headshot. Let's get in there. I get major rashes from grapevine too, and all of that is grapevine. I'm probably going to focus more on killing the pig than I am the camera work. So I'm going to get back there and hunt this one up. Let's do it. He was bedded down right there. I don't know if I'm able to catch up to him. Obviously, he went through there. This is him. He went this way. There were two sets of tracks, and I was trying to figure out which way that pig went. If he went up into the left and followed the road that way to that clearing, or if he just went straight across into the brush. I decided my best bet would be to loop around to the left up here where the brush ends, and then zigzag through the thickest part of the brush and try and block him in on the creek so that I was going to find him no matter what. This right here is really the easiest trail to get out of the brush, and I came up and I looked at it, and there's dew and stuff. I quickly decided there's no way that he exited right there, so he's got to be in this thick stuff somewhere. Oops, shot the wrong end. I killed him quick though. Saw him through the brush. Oh, big old poop there too. Ought to be dead, but just make sure. All right, got him. I was running around in there for about 30 minutes, following signs and stuff, and then I rounded a corner, and he looked at me, and I looked at him, and it was like a magical moment, and then he just took off running before the cameras could kick on. I should have just shot him then and there, but it all worked out in the end, didn't it? Followed him around for a little bit, wandered around looking for him, and decided to just zigzag, and then about 20 yards, 25 yards back over that way, I saw something white and black staring at me. Well, that's a lie. I saw something white and black and shot what I thought was its head. Ended up being its spine back there. Let's just ignore that one. Shot him a half second later. Right there. Killed him dead. Came up, popped him a couple more times just in case. And I think I popped him a few times from back there just in case. Good stuff. That's a pretty good sized boar. Once again, for those of you who don't understand that males do have nipples as well, that right there and those things back there that I apparently shot at some point make him a male. Let's take a look at the tusks. So usually the top one is what they root with, so it's a little bit dull, which this one is very dull. And this bottom one right here is what they fight with and bite with. And that's real sharp. Get out of the way, grass. I'm trying to show people stuff. See how that edge right there? It is sharp as a razor, y'all. It's crazy. These break off and grow through the life of them. A lot of people say, well, the older the pig, the longer it's going to be. That's just not true. They break off from regular wear and tear. So yeah, that's 4 pigs dead today. Good stuff. 2 of which made it on camera. The one with the camera malfunction looked just like this one, except he was white, black, white. So we killed the opposite one here. And he was a little smaller than this guy right here. This guy's a pretty decent size. The other one that didn't make it on camera was the little one that I killed at the start. He was, would not have been good for the YouTube. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you liked. Let me know what you didn't like. If you didn't like the fact that I'm out here shooting wild pigs, then I have no idea what you're even doing here. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. And as always, we'll catch you next time.